going to be teaching you guys how to achieve this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. I used a MAC pigment that's super popular, and I know that a lot of you guys are going to have it already, and it is the blue brown pigment. That is by far one of my favorite MAC pigments, and I do think I have a tutorial using the pigment already, but I just kind of wanted to do it again. I was looking through my Instagram and I saw a picture of myself wearing the pigment, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to film a very dramatic yet glamorous makeup look. So this is what I came up with today. I think this look is perfect for any nighttime occasion. You can wear this look out clubbing, you can wear this look out to a wedding that you might have to attend or an event that you might have to attend. You can even wear this look out to date night with your significant other. Usually for date night, you don't really want to overpower your face and scare your date away, but I personally love wearing this look, and every time I wear it, my boyfriend does compliment my eyeshadow, which does not happen often because it does have kind of like a blue brown kind of touch to it that you don't really know if you're wearing a blue pigment or if you're wearing a brown pigment. So it's really pretty and it definitely catches his eye. So that's it. Without further ado, if you guys want to learn how to achieve this makeup tutorial, then just keep on watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already done so. And that is all. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Mwah. So we are going to start with the usual, and that is priming your eyelids. And you want to take any eyelid primer. I'm taking my concealer to prime my eyelids just so that it can conceal all the little veins. And then I'm just going to take a piece of Scotch tape and just apply it to the outer corner of my eye so that we can get a precise line when we work with our shadows. Then I'm going to take my first color, and this one's Bamboo, which is about 2 shades darker than my skin tone, and I'm going to apply it to my crease with a Sigma E40. And then I'm going to take the color Saddle, also by MAC, with a Sigma E35, and I'm going to apply this to the outer corners, extending it a little bit towards the crease, but my main focus with this color is going to be in the outer corner, making kind of like a V shape with it. And this color is about 4 shades darker than my skin. So now you want to take a black eyeshadow. Any black eyeshadow would work. I'm using the one from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to use it with my Sigma E25, and you just want to put this right in the outer corner in like a small triangle, as you guys can see. And once you have that triangle shape, what you want to do is you want to blend it towards your eyelid, towards the inner corner. And then once you have that kind of blended and smoked out, go back in with that E35, and you just want to blend all the colors in together. Now for the pigment, we are going to be using MAC's blue brown pigment, which is beautiful and by far one of my favorites. And then I'm going to take this Anastasia Beauty Genius waterproof gel, and this is a glitter and pigment adhesive. This is the best glitter adhesive that I have used. The pigments don't move, and it is waterproof because I had to rub my eyelid. Sorry, this part is a little bit blurry, but what you want to do is you want to apply the glue to your eyelids, and then you want to take any any flat shader brush, and you want to apply the pigment. I feel like this particular glue, works better when you work in sections. So go back in little by little and just intensify the pigment. So now you just want to take a little bit more of that black as well as a little bit more of that saddle and just blend everything together. Now you want to give yourself a winged liner. I am using MAC's waterproof liquid liner in Point Black or Point Blank. I'm not really sure, but I will leave it linked down below. And then once you have done that, just take a wipe and clean off any excess. Now for lashes, I'm taking these Red Cherry lashes in 102. And I did cut them a little bit because they're extremely long and dramatic. So now you want to prime your face. I'm using the Professional, and then I'm going to take my foundation, and today I'm using the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I am in the shade 123, and I'm going to be applying it with my Sigma F80 flat shader kabuki brush. And then you want to do your eyebrows and have a little dance party like I did in the beginning of the clip, and I do have an eyebrow tutorial that I will leave linked down below. Now for concealer, I am going back in with that Pro Longwear concealer, and I'm going to be applying this to my under eye area. I'm first going to be using using a small concealer brush. This one is by Beauty of Essence, I think. And you just want to pack it on there and smooth it out. And then you want to take your finger and blend it out further. Recently, I have been liking this technique better than my F86, which is really sad to say. But hey, try new things. And then you want to set the under eye concealer. I'm using MAC's Emphasize powder. I know that a lot of people use this powder, but that's because it really is a great powder. And then to set it, I'm using the Sigma F35 highlighting brush, I think. Now I'm moving on to the best highlighting pen. It beats MAC's Light Boost by like 100. I am obsessed with this pen, and this is the YSL Touche highlighting pen. I think I have the shade Light, but I will leave it linked down below the right color. And I'm just going to apply this to the center of my face to kind of brighten up my face and highlight a bit. And then I did use the Sigma F86 to blend it out, and then I used my finger for my nose because it's smaller and more precise to blend. Now I am going to set the rest of my face. I'm going to take my Kat Von D Lock-It powder foundation. I'm in the shade Medium 53, and I'm taking it with a Real Technique brush, and I'm just going to apply it all over my T-zone just to set. Now to bronze the face, I am taking my Hoola bronzer with a very fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply this to the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, and around the perimeter of my face. And then to give myself a little bit more of a not harder, but more concentrated contour, I'm taking MAC's Blunt with the NARS Ita brush, and I'm just going to apply this to the hollows of my cheeks right at the ear, not bringing it in too much. You just want to kind of concentrate it back there and apply a little bit to the forehead just to balance it out. Then I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in Light, and I'm going to be applying this right under that contour just to intensify it and make it more precise and kind of clean it up a little bit so that it looks very neat and prominent and beautiful. And then also I applied a little bit to my under eye area because I felt like it was a little dark. So now that that's over and I felt the need that I needed to share that with you guys, we are going to move right along. I am taking MAC Swiss Chocolate and applying it to my under eye area and blending it, as well as I'm just going to take a black eyeliner pencil and just line my waterline and give my bottom lashes a coat of mascara. Now for blush, I am using MAC's Margin, and I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks, and I'm using, I think this is the MAC 150 or the 129. I'm not really sure now, but I will leave it linked down below. And now moving on to the best highlighter for the summer. This is Bare Minerals Pure Radiance Loose Powder. I am obsessed with this highlight at the moment. It has a gold undertone to it, and I definitely recommend you guys try it. And I also applied it to my brow bone. Now moving on to lips, I'm first going to line my lips with MAC's Strip Down, and then I'm going to take this Urban Decay lipstick in the shade Naked or Naked 2. I'm not really sure of the name. And then I'm going to take the YSL Rouge number 2 to just add a little bit more pink and so that it's not so nude. And once you have done that, you are pretty much done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!